Starting with the men, I mean, we didn't necessarily have the race that we probably wanted to have. I think we thought that if things went a little bit differently, we could have had some people finish a little higher, which would have obviously helped our team score and kind of moved up a couple spots. It was really tight, I think, through where we finished to a couple spots ahead of us, and just little points here and there would have definitely bumped us up. But it is what it is, and now for that group again, we get 2 weeks later. But on the women's side, a great competition. I mean, it was fun to kind of see the girls from last year to this year. Naming a few of them, I guess, really quick, but we had a couple that had 30-second lifetime PRs from a year ago to this year. Nicole and Gabby, Kelsey PR by about a minute and a half. Caitlin and Bailey, I believe, were about 2 minutes faster than they were a year ago. So I mean, we've really seen the development from those girls and kind of the progression that we've made. And so, I mean, the place, again, we thought that it would be pretty tight through some of the spots where we finished. And again, it was, I think, 20 points and we would have finished 2 spots higher. So, it was good team battles and all that, which was great. But both genders worked their tails off and competed as hard as they could. And, that's all you can really ask for, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, really excited. I mean, obviously, first opportunity with this whole transition to D2 to get a crack at a regional championship. I'm really excited to, watch both of these groups and just get them down to Western Oregon for the regional meet. I beyond excited for them. I think it's going to be probably some of the biggest competition meets that they've ever been in, and it'll be fun to see kind of them and how they can flourish in that environment. Really excited on the women's side. It's typically a pretty fast course, pretty flat. We're going to have a little bit of rain, but it should actually probably help the course, if anything, I would imagine. And so I'm just really excited to see what the women can continue to do off of the 2 weeks ago, to see, if we can grab a couple more PRs and how we can kind of just probably cap this season off. And then on the men's side, I think, they probably feel like they have a little bit of redemption that they want to try and to make up for from the conference meet. So, I mean, I think that the mentality and the way they're approaching this thing is, at least a few of the guys that I've talked to, really want to get after it. And so, who knows where the team score stuff will be. I mean, we haven't really focused on that very much. It's really all been about just getting out, competing as hard as we can, mixing it up with whoever we feel like we can mix it up with, and then just let the chips fall where they may.